The majority of refugees are displaced for an average of 17 years, and that means 17 years dependent on food aid from the humanitarian community. 17 years without learning new skills, without having jobs, completely dependent, and we think that needs to be different. We think at the Women's Refugee Commission that time can be used to build skills, teach people how to work, give them jobs, help them earn income. Because if we don't do that, it has long-term consequences. For example, when the refugees started going home to southern Sudan after having been displaced for almost 2 decades, where they didn't learn new skills, they weren't able to compete in the job markets in their own economy. They weren't able to contribute to the rebuilding of their own communities. And as a result, Kenyans and Ugandans were brought in to rebuild the roads, to rebuild the schools. They even took over the markets, leaving so few opportunities for those Sudanese going home. And this is what often happens in refugee and internally displaced contexts. We don't equip them with skills and income so that they can actually go home and start their own businesses and get jobs. But we know it can be done differently. We know if we give these organizations the tools, they can actually do more effective programs. As an example of a good program, in northern Uganda, one of the organizations, following some of our guidance, decided we're not going to do the usual seeds and tools distributions to individual farmers, but we're going to try to elevate the economic opportunities for that whole community. And so they used their money instead to build community-based rice mills where the farmers could take their raw product, have it processed, and get about 4 times the amount of money they were getting for their raw product. This is the kind of programming and the kind of change we're promoting.